Why are you so mad?
I want to point out, for everyone who's watching, that I am not, as it would appear, shorter than Robbie. I'm 7 inches taller than Robbie.
He's much taller than I am.
Robbie has chosen to sit in the taller chair, and I have been forced to sit in the shorter chair.
Because if I sat in the shorter chair, look how much shorter I would be.
People need to know...
Here, you sit over here.
All right. I'm going to sit over here on a pillow.
We need two different screens.
I'm so tall that you can't even see my whole head. I have to bend down to fit in the screen. I'm so tall.
I chose the taller chair to save your neck.
All right, thank you, Robbie. I appreciate it.
To literally save your neck.
Just had to stand up for the integrity of my height structure. Friends.
The integrity of your height structure? It's one of the things I love about Matthew.
One of the things she loves about me.
The way he says things all crazy.
Extremely official introductions. Yes. Someone said to me, Matthew, you take for granted that your viewers know who you are. Introduce yourself like a proper introduction at the start of the Robbie and Matthew Story Hour.
Who told you that?
A viewer. I'm not going to out this person, but they were making a helpful suggestion. My name
Wasn't my dad.
My name is Matthew Swanson. I'm an author. I'm lucky and fortunate to be sitting here today with the much shorter Robbie Cato Bear, who is a commercial salmon fisherman who also...
Oh my gosh, are you really doing the whole extended introduction?
I wanted the people to know who we
are. They know who we are.
Okay.
I'm Robbie.
Hi, people. It's nice to meet you again. I've got to say, our friend Drew reached out to us and said he was going to write us a theme song, but it hasn't happened yet. And I don't want to be an indie... I don't want to be the kind of person who's impatient, but, I know my birthday is coming and I want it to be now. I want my theme song, Drew. No pressure. Maybe a little bit of pressure. The people don't want to have to keep hearing us sing The Robbie and Matthew Show, which Drew pointed out we stole from Ren and Stimpy. Did not mean to. If there's copyright lawyers out there, know that it was inadvertent and therefore unsuable, if that's a word.
I thought that we had made it up.
Matthew and Robbie do physical therapy. So friends, Robbie and I are old and broken. Oh no, where did I put it?
Old, battered people.
Oh, this is very disappointing. I always forget to do my physical therapy.
No, it was right here.
It was right here.
Moments ago.
I'm sure something happened to thwart me again. Oh my gosh. All right, well you guys, I don't remember to do my physical therapy for my tennis elbow or golfer's elbow. I don't do either of those activities, and yet I have that kind of elbow. And I thought if we did it here together every day, my elbow might eventually recover, but
Your elbow is doomed.
All right, my elbow is doomed. Robbie also has some shoulder exercises, and she can't find her...
I can't find my exercise pads.
All right. Friends, if you have physical therapy to do your physical therapy.
Do it right now. This is the time to do it.
I was also going to drink another glass of water, but I forgot to bring a glass of water, so I'm just going to drink Robbie's water. Okay. All right, everybody get your water. It's important to drink your water at this time of year.
Are you going to drink that whole? Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to put this in here.
Am I timing you again?
Oh, do you want to time me again? This might get old for our viewers, but for me...
It was 2.86 yesterday.
Well, this is a different quantity of water, so let's see.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
I got stopped. I had a little... I hit, sometimes when you're driving and you get to a curve that's too sharp.
May I have my water so I can have some water?
I drank all of your water.
You did?
Well, pretty much.
Oh.
But you can have some of that water. I'm going to slowly hydrate throughout the course of the show and show children that I operate at 2 speeds and not just 1. Robbie explains the origins of Rocketfish and Clam. Today, we're going to read a book to you called Rocketfish and Clam that we created, that I wrote, that Robbie illustrated. But unlike most of our books, which originate inside of my brain, this book originated inside of someone else's brain. Please, actually, Robbie, explain.
Cato was the one who came up with the name Rocketfish and Clam. And he had drawn a picture.
Do we have it in here?
We have kind of a version of the picture, but it's a little hard to see.
He drew a really amazing picture on that piece of paper of these 2 creatures that he claimed were named Rocketfish and Clam.
And one was a clam, and the other one was a fish that had it had a rocket coming out.
Well, the thing that struck me as a writer was how cool sounding Rocketfish was.
Yes.
I had never put those 2 words together. If you guys want to write a story or come up with a character, yesterday, any viewers that were with us yesterday, we invented the character Maxibob because we had one person suggesting Bob, one person suggesting Max, and we put them together and we had something that had never before, at least in my experience, been created, Maxibob. So, Rocketfish. If you ever want to create something new, take 2 things that already exist and put them together. So, Cato created Rocketfish and Clam as a sort of friend group, and we said, well, we can work with that. Or did he actively lobby for us to create a book?
He actively lobbied for us to create a book.
Because we had made a book for Alden called Tiny Mama. Alden invented a tiny little doll called Tiny Mama that she carried around with her.
We'll read Tiny Mama here soon.
This is foreshadowing. This is planting the seed of intrigue in the minds of the viewers. In any case, now that we've gotten them so excited about Rocketfish and Clam, Robbie, clap your hands if you're excited. Clap your hands.
Yes.
I wish I could hear you.
Yes.
I wish I could hear resounding applause. All right, Robbie.
All right.
Shall we read Rocketfish and Clam? Yes?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I don't know because haven't seen the agenda item yet.
Good to pause and drink your water more slowly.
Oh.
You're right. You're right. It's just like you can drive a car really fast, but you shouldn't. You should drink your water in slow, measured, yet deliberately and ongoing ways to make sure you are fully hydrated and as healthy as can be.
All right.
All right, Robbie, take your book. Take up your book. I will take up the keyboard.
I'm waiting for the agenda item.
See how official Robbie is?
Wow.
She was upset with me for introducing myself so officially, but all right. Robbie reads Rocketfish and Clam.
All right.
I mean, come on now,
I didn't
Robbie.
trust that it was the next thing on the agenda.
It is the next thing. May I?
Okay.
I will take the keyboard. Okay.
Okay.
You'd think by day, whatever this is, we'd have worked out the kinks, but
boy.
no, we are mere people. You know what? There's a newer version of this agenda that I guess didn't get printed, where we pause and we congratulate Robbie because Robbie today finished illustrating Cookie Chronicles Volume 2, a 250-page masterpiece of illustration extravagance. Can we just have a round of applause for Robbie? We need to give Robbie the appreciation she's due. She's been working so hard.
That's why I'm not exactly ready for prime time. First of all, I had to take a nap like right before we went on, and my eyes aren't awake yet. They aren't working.
If I seem a little extra caffeinated today, it's not just because I had 2 cups of coffee. It's because I need to compensate for the sadness that is Robbie. But if we love her and support her...
I'm hungry, so I have a PB&J over here that I'm sort of stuffed in my face before you guys
If you
came
see
on.
Robbie furtively eating her PB&J, forgive her. She needs calories, just like all of us. All right. Let us read Rocketfish and Clam by Matthew Swanson.
Thank you for the applause, everyone.
And Robbie Bear. Oh, look at that. Yes, I can tell you guys mean it, too. All right. Hello, Ella. Hello, Justin. Hello, Kylie. Hello, friends. Nice to see you all. All right, here we go.
All right.
Rocketfish and Clam.
Rocketfish and Clam.
Coming to you now, live. Robbie Matthew Show.
Rocketfish and Clam are best friends.
Oh my gosh, that's 4 bests if you were counting. 4? Okay.
They're friends because they have so much in common. For example, both of them have cousins named Jerome.
Who knew?
I'm Jerome. And Jerome's t-shirt says, I'm with Rocketfish.
Oh, it does? Let's see.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm also Jerome.
2 different Jeromes? One a Clam, one a Rocketfish?
And
you know.
Clam's Jerome has a hat on that says, I'm with Clam.
Nice.
Both of them have noses.
Just like me.
Yeah, says Rocketfish. Yeah, not really, says Clam.
All right.
Neither of them can count backwards from 25 without messing up. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 19. Yeah, darn it. 25, 24, 23, 22, 23, 24. Ah, shoot. Clam's so cute.
He is. I like him.
Super
We need to be more Clam in our lives.
Also, they are friends because they are so different. For example, one is fast and one is stuck in place. Hey, let's go be friends by that clump of rocks over there. I can't move an inch. Oh, right, I forgot. One is slippery and one is hard as a rock. You must work out a lot. Not even a little. And most important of all, one of them is on fire and the other one is not. I do enjoy hugging you. Good thing my shell is hard as a rock. But the differences don't stop them from doing really fun things, like shouting at the shipwreck.
Hey!
Or exaggerating about starfish. I saw one with 17 arms. Holy mackerel! Or reading bedtime stories. Once upon a time, there was a clam. I love this one. One day, Eel shows up and has a great idea. Hey, Rocketfish, wanna go be friends by that clump of rocks over there? Rocketfish is so excited. I'm so excited! Clam is happy for Rocketfish. I am happy for Rocketfish. Rocketfish has a great time. He and Eel have so much in common. Whee! They both like swimming really fast. Whee! They both have gills. Everyone without gills is horrible. Well, not everyone. They both have the letter E in their names. There is no E in clam, but there is an E in mean, says Rocketfish. Rocketfish and eel are also completely different. For example, Rocketfish shares his snacks. Here, fishy fishy. And I do not, says eel. Rocketfish is pretty nice. This is one of my favorite drawings ever that I've done. This is Rocketfish walking an old lady across the street, but she's an old lady fish, so there's a crosswalk.
There's no walking.
She's got a cane.
Yeah.
But she's not actually walking on it.
It's counterintuitive. Completely confounding.
And he's carrying a bag of groceries, and
fish don't have groceries.
in the grocery bag is just a bunch of seaweed.
And if we want to really push the point, he's on fire and he's underwater. There's so much that isn't working here. I love it.
Also, the old fish has a gray-haired wig on.
Well, that part is possible.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on.
All right. And eel is just the worst.
Oh.
Ha ha.
Oh, it's not nice.
Says eel because the turtle's stuck on
not
his
cool.
back.
Not cool.
Yeah. And most important of all, one of them is on fire, and the other one is not. No way I'm giving you a hug. That makes two of us.
I'm sorry that our bodies are covering eel's face,
Yeah.
Rocketfish's face there. That's not cool. Yeah.
Rocketfish misses Clam. He's so great. He's super nice. He tells funny jokes. He likes to play games. He shares his snacks. He doesn't call me barnacle breath. Rocketfish wonders where Clam is. But then he remembers that Clam always stays in the same place. Thank goodness you're still here. I always will be. Rocketfish apologizes. I guess that was pretty rude. And Clam forgives him. No hard feelings. Clam and Rocketfish are best friends and always will be, because they are so similar. I say tomato. I say tomato too. And because they are so different, I say anemone. I can't even sort of pronounce that. Most important of all, because one of them is on fire and the other one isn't. I'll never hug anyone but you. I'm feeling all soft and squishy inside.
The end. That book has more puns than Matthew Swanson will ever comfortably put in a book again, but somehow in that book I could live with them. Oh, I like how you added a little aquatic scene to the end here, Robbie.
There you go.
All right, there you go. So
Ella pointed out a great point about
that?
the drawing of the old lady crossing the street.
Yeah.
The bag that the groceries are in
What
is
about
paper. It's a paper bag.
Well, do we know, or is it maybe a plastic bag that's brown to look like paper? You don't know. Or maybe it's some sort of biodegradable,
you do know because
eco-friendly bag.
Because it was an excellent drawing of a paper bag.
All right, fine.
Made it
Ella,
very clear it was paper.
Robbie, I commend you for your observance. Observationness, observatitude. Yes.
What?
That was Rocketfish and Clam.
Yes.
Do we have a related activity? Of course we do, my friends. We are going to learn today together.
Wait.
What?
Is this on the agenda, Matthew?
Oh, gosh.
Matthew
Look how
not
freely
on his game.
Matthew is, or maybe I'm so on my game that I don't need to refer to a piece of paper to know what's coming next. We could see it both ways. Rockabika Bakanet, we administer the secret handshake quiz.
All right.
So I assume that each of you out there has a friend that is the rocketfish to your clam or the clam to your rocketfish. Robbie is the clam to my rocketfish, and I am the...
You might have a sibling or a
friend.
Parent.
Or a parent. Oh, I just turned this off. Is that a problem?
Oh.
Okay, I'm turning it back on. Somehow my thumb just whacks into things, and uh-oh, there we go. All right, so this is coming back on. So anyway, you have someone in your life or in the room that you can turn to now.
Yes.
And look at the other person and say, person, we're going to develop a secret handshake that is just for the two of us. When we greet each other, we are going to have a very special way of communicating to make sure that neither one of us has been brainwashed by aliens that happen to have exact replicating features. This will be a way to make sure that no one is who they not claim to be.
This is very complicated.
This is a secret handshake, so you can
We're
say,
going to invent a
hey,
secret
friend.
handshake
All right, here we go.
All right.
So we have a quiz.
Yes.
Can you bring it up on the screen?
Bring it up on the screen.
Even though I tried very hard in my wandering thumb to thwart it. So friends, what is your secret handshake? If you have a best friend or someone else in the room, then you need a secret handshake, a one-of-a-kind series of top secret and entirely amazing hand motions that only the two of you know. So start by sitting down with your best friend and taking this quiz. Whether your answers and your friend's answer is the same, whenever your answers are the same, circle the hand motion in the same column. Whenever it's different, circle the one in the different column. So we're going to post this for you. You can do this again with other people afterward.
Yes.
But right now we're going to go through the quiz. Robbie and I are going to take the quiz.
Yes,
and you can take it.
The quiz, I don't.
So get a piece of paper so you can mark down
the things that you haven't cut.
And the thing that you need to mark is the name of the handshake item.
The part of the handshake.
Because this is going to be an 8-part secret handshake.
Oh, good point.
What?
Before secret handshake,
Yeah.
wash hands first.
Do a secret hand wash. I secretly washed my hands in the kitchen before we started this live cast. Robbie, do you need to go secretly wash your hands? Robbie's going to wash her hands. Well, what am I going to do? Maybe I'm going to do my physical therapy if I can find my physical therapy stick. But I can't, friends. So maybe instead I will take off this hat and put on this hat. This is the hat that Robbie wore, not Jasper. Guys, when you have 4 children, it's really hard to keep them straight. This is the chicken hat that Augie wore to school on, was it Be Ridiculous Day or Silly is the Way Day? Something like that. As you can see, it is a chicken that appears to be sitting on your head, and you can keep the sides of your ears warm. I hope you guys are all finding a piece of paper and a pen so that you can write down the name of the secret handshake items that result from taking the quiz. I didn't.
It's right here.
Okay, we'll do that later. It's okay. Now we're going to do the secret handshake quiz.
All right.
We need something for tomorrow.
All right.
All right, so what's your secret handshake?
All right.
So here's the first question.
Yes.
If your answers are the same, okay, we'll get to that. Do you prefer cats or dogs?
Cats.
Dogs. Okay.
I mean, no, sorry, dogs.
Whoa,
Dogs.
you can't change your
No,
answer.
I
All right.
got confused.
If
Dogs.
you and the other person's answer are the same, write down the regular.
The regular.
If they're different, write down the side 5. Okay?
Okay, ours was the same.
The regular. Okay. Question number 2. Which sounds more delicious? A fried worm sandwich or a double slug taco?
Oh, gross.
They both sound awful, but I would choose the fried worm sandwich.
I would choose the fried worm
because
sandwich
I think when
too.
you fry things, then they get a little more delicious.
Yes, they're doused in grease.
Plus, slugs are thicker. Yeah,
Ew,
they're just,
gross.
okay.
Who
So the
made
same,
that up?
the same.
Same.
So if your answers are the same, it's the octopus.
Octopus?
If they're different, it's the triple scoop.
Okay.
Like 3 scoops of ice cream.
All right.
Okay, question number 3. Would you rather sing or dance?
Dance.
Sing.
Different.
Okay. If your answers are the same, write down the kiss kiss. If your answers are different, write down the brush off.
Was ours
Okay?
the same or different?
Different.
So the brush off.
Yes. Number 4. Would you rather climb a mountain or explore a cave? Mountain in a second.
Mountain.
Oh my gosh, I
Absolutely.
do not want to be in a cave underground. Don't want to. All right, so if your answers are the same, elbows like this, and
Okay.
if they're different, it's knees, which I can't show you right now because it's under the desk. I'm so tall that if I stood up, the knee would still be above the camera. Yeah. Question number 5.
Yes.
Who would you rather bring to school for show and tell? George Washington or Curious George?
George Washington.
Curious George.
Oh,
Curious George.
interesting.
A monkey who's that mischievous? I think it would just be so
A
cute.
founding father with wooden teeth?
All right, well, we have different answers,
All
Robbie.
right.
But if our answers were the same, we would have written down the monocle. But since they're different, we're writing down the monkey. All right? Because Curious George is the right answer to that question,
I
of course.
see.
All right. Number 6. What is the better superpower? Being able to fly or being able to shoot chocolate milk out of your thumb? Fly.
That's a hard one.
Fly. Fly.
I think fly too.
Fly. I mean, it would just be so cool to fly.
Yeah.
All right. But,
Yeah.
I mean, you could just...
You could just use the chocolate
You
milk
could
all the
feed
time.
the world. You could make so
Yeah.
many people happy. The flying is a little more selfish.
It is totally selfish.
In the chocolate milk, I mean, you could do a lot of
Well,
good.
you could be very selfish with the chocolate milk.
You
You
could
chose
be.
to use your powers for good.
And maybe if I'm choosing to rescue kittens and deliver medical supplies by flying, then it's not selfish.
That's true.
You choose. All right. Which is the better superpower, fly or chocolate milk out of the thumb? If its answer is the same, it's the turkey. The turkey,
Okay, the
right?
turkey.
And if it's different, it's the snail. How do you do a snail? You do.
No, we're going to show them how to do all these things.
All right. Do you, question number 7, believe in magic? Heck
Yes.
yes. All right. If your answer is the same, confetti toss.
Oh.
Confetti toss. If your answer is different, poppin' corn, not popping corn. Poppin' apostrophe corn. Poppin' corn You got to say it with a little bit of popping corn. Head has to go to the side of popping corn.
I like how we named all these things so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Well,
we worked really hard on this, by the way.
All right. Question number 8, the final question.
Yes.
Would you rather visit the moon or find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
I don't actually want to visit the moon ever. Sorry.
I mean, it would be safe on the moon. I would like to stipulate that it's safe on the moon. The monsters are all in caves. I have the ability to fly and shoot chocolate milk out of my thumb so I can be well fed on the moon.
All right.
All right. So
I don't want to go to the moon.
So, if your answers are the same for question number 8, super fly high five. And you have to write down 4 words. I'm sorry. Super fly high five. And if they're different, pardon me for this language, but bump the butt.
Ooh, bump the butt.
Bump the butt.
That's a good move.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So you have all done your quizzes. I hope you have your answers. Now we are going to teach you what all those words meant.
Yes.
So Robbie is going to be the teacher here because
the 8
she
steps to the secret handshake.
into happiness.
Should have.
Okay. Here we go. All right.
Okay.
So can you get up
regular?
close to the screen and see?
Okay.
But otherwise, Robbie and I are going to see.
Hold
So
on.
this is.
Wait.
What are you going to zoom?
I'm going to make this so that
Robbie is going to zoom. Robbie has the
we'll just
tools
have to
of the
be
trade.
Patient for a second.
Oh, where did my telephone go, Robbie? Because that's how I'm keeping track of the time.
It's right here.
Oh, great. Thanks. All right. We're good. We have 9 minutes, Rob.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to show you all of these moves in the time that we have left. We're going to do it kind of quick because I also want to do a special thing at the end. All right. Here we go. The regular.
Just a regular handshake.
Handshake. You can do that. Okay.
Yep.
The side 5.
The side 5. Slap your hands together sideways.
So it's a 2-part motion. Here we go. Boom. Boom. All right. Good.
All right.
The octopus.
The octopus. Hand over fist, then wiggle your fingers and pull away. So no, your hand over my fist.
Oh.
Wiggle your fingers and pull away.
Ooh, you have to decide who does what, I guess.
Right.
Okay, so in this case,
you're gonna
I'm going to be the
wiggle your
wiggler.
fingers.
I'm glad I get to be the. Let's show it one more time. Here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Next.
The triple scoop.
Triple scoop.
Okay.
Okay. One person makes a cone with their 2
here's
fingers.
the cone. 1.
Stack the scoops on top.
Triple scoop.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right.
All right. The kiss.
Kiss, kiss. Bunch your fingers together. Touch them at the tips. Make a kissing sound.
All right. Good. All right.
All right. The brush off. Hand to the shoulder. Then make a brushing off motion.
Do we do it towards each other? Like, because
sure.
we're a team, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn
2.
to you. I'm going to say 1, 2. Or do I do this so that we're sort of brushing off? Yeah, let's do it like this. So we're symmetry. Okay.
All right.
All right. Elbows.
We're all familiar with elbows now.
This is a good way to.
Yes, it's a good way to do high fives if you.
You can make little sound motions too. All right.
Oh, knees.
But don't bang. Knees are gentle.
Yeah, be nice to your. Ow.
Oh. I think I actually hurt Robbie's knee. I didn't mean to laugh, but it was a little. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. All right. All right. Here we go. The monocle.
The monocle. Make a circle with your pointer finger and thumb, and put it over your eye.
But look at your friend. All right. Good. All right.
The monkey.
The monkey.
Pull ear away from head and puff out cheeks. I don't know why I only have 1 ear. I guess we could do both ears.
I'm going to do both.
Okay.
All right, cool.
The monkey.
All right.
The turkey.
Oh, this one's hard.
So one person has their thumb out like that. The other person puts the hand back to it. And you go, gobble, gobble, gobble.
Right? I got a turkey? Okay.
Yeah.
What's next?
The snail.
Ooh, this is hard too.
I do the antenna. You put the...
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Don't...
Oh.
You come at me this way. There we go. You don't.
Right.
You can bend your knee.
I sometimes just don't understand the instructions, and I panic because I know literally thousands of people are watching us. All right, here we go. All right, moving on.
All right,
moving on.
The snail.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
And then the confetti toss.
The confetti toss.
Oh, this is great. Here we go.
Stretch your hands up from the waist like you're throwing confetti in the air and say, "Yay!
Yay!" Let's do that again. Yay! Yes. Nice. All right.
And then popping corn. Snap 3 times while moving in an arc over closed fist. So
oh, this
here's
is hard.
Your closed fist,
yeah?
And then you go snap, snap, snap.
Snap, snaps. I'm glad Robbie's here to explain. How many times, Robbie?
Just 3. Snap, snap, snap.
Sometimes I overdo it. Let's do
not,
it together. Let's do it at the same time.
Snap, snap, snap.
Nice.
If you're not a great snapper, it's okay.
Then you will be someday.
You can just say snap, snap, snap.
Take some work.
Yes.
Super
All right,
fly
the
high
super
five.
fly high five.
Uh-oh.
Jump as high as you possibly can.
So we're going to have to jump from our knees so that
While
our friends
giving
can
a
see
high
it.
five.
Here we go. We're going to jump as high.
1, 2.
All right, you got it? All right. But that's really fun when you're standing up.
Yes.
Just make sure you don't knock over a lamp or step
right.
on a lamp like I did yesterday. Oh,
And the last one. Bump the butt.
I want to do that one again. I like that. All right. There you go,
right.
friends.
So that's the rundown of all of the moves.
All right, so Robbie, let's do our
Matthew
secret
and
handshake.
I-
Yep, let's zoom back out
zoom
on
back.
that. I'm going to need a little tutorial of that. So,
Well, I'm going to...
and guys, this is going to take some practice because you're
Yeah.
going to have to figure out how to do it. You're going to have to memorize it. So you and your friend are going to have to spend quite a lot of time. Here's the challenge. If you guys can perfect it,
Yes.
I want you to do a little video of yourselves and post it on the Robbie and Matthew Facebook page.
Yes.
I want to see your secret handshakes as well executed machines. All right?
All
I
right.
would be so psyched if someone did that. All
So,
right. Here we
for
go.
me and Matthew, we've
Yes.
got we've got the regular.
Just starting off regular.
Then the
okay.
octopus.
Which is
You do this, and then you go... No, but you swim away from the rock. Yep.
okay.
And we both do the brush off. Elbows. The monkey. The turkey.
Oh.
I do this, and you do... No, you do that, and I do that. There we go.
Okay.
Confetti toss.
Woo!
And then the
Bump
bump the butt.
Oh, that's I
right.
like it. Can we try it one more time a little bit more smoothly?
Okay, I'm gonna...
All right.
I'm gonna...
Yeah? You're going to see
I'm
if our
gonna
friends have
make
something to
us
say?
large.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Right. You ready?
Yes. The regular.
The regular. The octopus. The brush off. Elbows.
Boom.
Monkey.
Boom.
Turkey.
Oh, turkey. It's a very strange turkey. All right, turkey.
Confetti toss. Woo! Bump the butt.
All right, you got it?
That's
We'll
our
work
secret
on ours a
handshake.
little bit more and try to
Yeah.
have it be a little bit better for you
Yep.
guys tomorrow.
There you
All right.
go. So I put the link in the comments over here.
I'll put it on the Facebook also, and it'll be easier for you to find. All right.
Yes.
Wow, that was a lot of effort and work.
Whew.
All right, here we go.
We only have 3 minutes for the
Okay,
rest of this.
we'll teach you secret handshake moves.
Yeah.
We sing happy birthday to our 12-year-old.
Oh.
I've got to go get one.
Oh,
Excuse
oh,
me.
oh.
Robbie, it's your turn to wear the turkey hat. Or here,
Oh.
here, wear the chicken hat.
Oh,
Uh-oh, did I spill
Matthew
something?
spilled my precious caffeinated beverage.
You care about that one in the book I spilled it on? Come on, Alden.
All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's so much running around in this agenda.
You know what? It's just an inaccurate depiction of how life is here in the barn.
All right, we're going to do
All
this
right.
fast.
Hey, you guys.
You're wearing a chicken hat.
12
wearing a
years
chicken
ago
hat.
today, we went to the hospital here in Chestertown, and someone appeared as if magically from nowhere. She was this big, and I was afraid that when I carried her across the room, I was going to break her. She said, meh, meh.
That was the sound she used to make.
It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
She has grown. She has skills. Now she plays musical instruments. She stars in plays. I love this kid. Will you join me
Yes.
in singing happy birthday to her today?
One. Oh,
1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alden. Happy birthday to you. One more time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yay!
I did not agree to this.
What? Oh.
No.
Thank you. Alden does a really nice job of tolerating her parents.
Yes.
I will be curious to see if when she turns
When she's-
13,
yeah,
the
I was
case
gonna
is
say,
still that.
she might not.
Thank you. This might be
not
the last
tolerant.
time we get this opportunity. Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome.
You may turn. Alden has
may.
been given permission to indulge today
Yes.
for her birthday. So
Yes.
please go to whatever relaxing activity you were in the midst of, my child. And thank you, friends,
Farewell. Happy
for
birthday,
saying happy
Alden.
birthday to Alden.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
I don't know where my other hat went, but you're just going to have to put up with this for the
oh,
next couple
wow.
minutes. Let's see if there's anything left on the agenda.
Yes.
I'm afraid there is. We say goodbye for another day or for another 60 seconds, as the case may
It literally
be.
is 60 seconds,
Okay,
Matthew. How did
so
you time out
that-
that agenda so perfectly?
Who do you think you're dealing with here?
Wow.
Friends, farewell.
Yes.
Work on your secret handshakes.
Yes.
And we will see you soon. Or
Yes.
pretty soon. Soon or pretty soon. Either way, my heart is glad. And I bid you adieu.
Yes. Come read the real McCoys with us
Yeah,
in
come on.
a minute, and we'll see you over there.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.